What's up, guys? Today I'm playing this brand new lava deck on top ladder, and it just got discovered yesterday. This deck is lava triple spell. Okay, triple spell, no balloon, no miner. So the only way we're getting damage is through lava chip and maybe hoping the skelly drags get to the tower, which is a big hope. And we're using the triple spell, obviously. I don't think it's going to be very effective at spell cycling. It's, the arrows void zap combo isn't known for doing damage to the tower, so it's going to be interesting to see how this deck plays out. I haven't played much of it, but it does look like it does a pretty decent job at countering the meta, so that's pretty good. Ooh, the void hits the knight as well there. That means we're probably going to get some smelly drag damage, which is exactly what we need with this deck. I feel like skeleton dragons are maybe the most important card in this entire deck. Facing off against Remy Ellie, obviously one of the greatest players in the game, especially if you're looking at how good a player is at a certain deck. Remy Ellie's skill with this deck is absolutely insane. Nobody's been able to rival him. Maybe Muhammad Light, but I mean, Remy is just so good at this Minor Wall Breakers deck. So he's playing Drill, however, it does look like. So that gives us a little bit of an advantage because Wall Breakers look like they'd be a little bit hard to deal with. But this deck is kind of designed to just counter the current meta. We've got, obviously, the triple spell, which is, I think if you play it right, able to counter an evolved wizard. So that's kind of the big thing, is wizard is everywhere, and we need to be able to counter the wizard. And people always make sure that he's not able to get voided. So I think the triple spell does do a very good job at obviously dealing with the wizard, if you can afford to spend all your spells there. I've actually done this on stream. It works, and pretty much I have to go bomber first before I go zap. Pretty good play there by me, just to make sure that we don't take as much goblin damage as we could have. But yeah, as I'm saying, the triple spell threat, good against bait. Obviously, you can kind of tell why that would be good against bait. Good against, I guess, thick counters like the wizard, the phoenix, the little prince, obviously. Because the thing with triple spell is that if I set myself up in a good position where I just use the bomber. Oh my god, I'm the GOAT, man. I knew that Inferno Dragon. He was looking at that Inferno Dragon and he was like, this looks like a fat magic archer, and we didn't let him have that, so that's pretty nice. But, like I was saying, oh god, the Tesla spam is just... Oh, we have such a big lead that I'm not really worried about it, but oh man, the Tesla spam is annoying. Look at the lava pups. Oh my god, I didn't even look at the right tower. I didn't look at the right tower. Oh my god, I can literally go in whatever lane I want, bruh. The eye drag is that guy. But yeah, like I'm saying, if people put like all the air counters together, we can actually just arrow zap void all of it and kill most of it, especially if we have skelly drags coming in. And since there's less fireball in this meta, the skelly drags do get a ton of value most matchups. So as you can see here, I think we finish him off, and yeah, it's a pretty good first game against one of the best players in the game. All right, we got Intuition coming in from Nice Strategy, which is a popular graveyard clan, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully it's not Graveyard. Graveyard is really nasty, but I will do my best either way. The guards do give us a pretty good Graveyard counter. With the Fisherman coming in, I think it's probably not going to be Graveyard today, which may or may not be a good thing depending on if he's playing Giant Beatdown or if he's playing Royal Giant. That's a pretty big difference. We obviously prefer one of them over the other, and we still don't know because it's the exact same cards. But this is what I'm talking about here. The triple spell is actually going to allow us to counter a lot of troops. Oh my god, wait, he has no elixir. And he hasn't, even if he had elixir, he has nothing to deal with this. Oh my goodness. That is... Okay, quick math. 3,600... we're rounding. 3,600 damage right off the rip. That is insane. And that's what the triple spell brings to the table, guys, is that you're able to not have to worry about whether the wizard or the little prince or whatever you're voiding is actually alone. You can just use that triple spell combo, which is only 8 elixir. But if you think about it, like if we put ourselves in a good position, because the Dagger Duchess counters like half of the troops in the game, if not more, for a good elixir trade, we can get away with using triple spell on offense. So as you can see there, he did play wizard and little prince, and we spent the same amount of elixir to get rid of it. He also spent, what, I believe arrows? Oh, it is a giant. Okay, so giant skelly is not something I thought I would see today, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, now the problem used to be that we'd have to wait so long to get value out of triple spell because he would punish, or our players would punish us for going in with the triple spell or going in with lava, so we wouldn't be able to afford triple spell. We'd have to play defense. But This deck is kind of designed to play as minimal defense as possible, like elixir-wise. He gets the Evo Zap down, so it's a good decision to have gone with the guards there. Bomber coming in as well to make sure we tank it. Just arrows because, yeah, I need to make sure that Giant Skelly's down and we can try and get some bomber value. That's really nice, actually. We have a massive damage lead, so my main goal is going to be playing a bit of solid defense, which is not really something I'm known for, but we're gonna try it anyways. Basically, what was I saying? I was saying something pretty important, and then I just forgot. Okay, well, until I remember, we're just gonna keep playing defense. Bomber comes in. Oh, that's a problem. This is a problem. Oh god, this tower's going down. Yeah, this tower's going down. Oh no. This is what happens when you run your mouth too much, guys. This is what happens. You start playing like a bum. So we are going to be able to avoid arrows, zap this, which I guess is not my favorite way to spend all of my spells. But since he did Little Prince to block the void, we actually got some value out of it. So it wasn't like the worst thing ever. We still have a pretty clear path to victory, I think, and it involves just getting a good defense down and cycling just a wee bit faster than him, maybe hopefully getting his wizard or Little Prince out of cycle, and then going in. We're going lava obviously to block a potential wizard here. He goes void, which is fine with me. We have guards coming in to protect the eye drag, and so that lava, obviously we're not really going to back that up. I'm going to avoid over on this Little Prince just to take him out, and we don't want 3-card cycle happening. Wizard actually comes down in the wrong lane, so that's really good for us. Ooh, and we get a nice Giant Skelly little interaction there. Nice. We're going to pretty much kill that guy. As you can see, that Skelly Drag is going to absolute town on that Dagger Duchess. You go, man. And he had Riz like that. Look, he took him all the way down to 1600. What was it at before that? It was at like 32, right? So he did 1600 damage by himself. What a W mans. Alright, so we have to go Bomber, obviously, because this Giant is just doing his own thing, and we don't want that. We're not NPC Miles Morales. So Lava is coming in high here because I am not worried. He's probably going to go in now since I did just use my eye drag, so we'll get ready for that. And obviously, we stay ready for those. Zap, actually, that's annoying that it pulls back the Fisherman. We're going to get a Void to kill the Wizard here. I'm trying to keep up with all this. I don't think we're going to get to what I was saying earlier. It's not happening. I'm not going to remember that. I'm sorry. I have too much going on, man. Remind me in the comments. Maybe after the video I can finish my thoughts in the comments. GG. Alright, we got Tumbao, Sir Tumbao, or Senior Tumbao, coming in here. That's such a W name. It's just the ba. Oh, never mind. His name sucks. We're gonna have to take this princess damage. The thing is, with cycle decks, I don't really want to arrows this because I might need arrows for something else, like maybe the second princess he plays. So we have to be a little bit careful here. This does look like the popular cycle deck with Rocket, so I would assume my Inferno Dragon will, yes, be rocketed. Unfortunately, we're going to zap and just take out the Little Prince, as well as, you know, the E-Spirit provides a little bit of support for him. But that's why we saved our arrows, because now, oh, you son of a, okay. We were going to get 2,000 damage, but instead we decide to go to the other side of the arena and take out one skeleton. Both of us, by the way, both Skelly Drags thought it was a great idea to go hop on over to that skeleton and deal with him. So instead of being up about 800 damage, we're up 150. So that kind of stinks, but it's going to be pretty much a matter of rocket baiting, as well as getting the most value out of our Void. And just making sure that I don't let him get any free princesses at the bridge, because that's the main way they get damage. And with Lava, you don't really have to worry about getting rocket cycled, because if he starts rocket cycling us, like, we can just go in with our push. Like, you need rocket. There's no way that's on this. Oh my god. Skelly Dragons are not having, they're not getting a break today, man. That is, I do not know how that Tesla was on the Skelly Drag. We do get our lead extended, though. Oh god, what did I just say about, have to wait on the guards because of the Skelly too. Ugh. What did I just say about not letting him get free princess shots? I was about to boast about my damage lead, and then we just fumbled the bag very hard. We're up 300 though, so we know that now that he doesn't have his princess in cycle, I don't have to worry about it. I can just kind of wait here. And the good thing also is that I don't have to worry about Void, like, because I don't just have to hit it. He does look like he's going to let me kill the Little Prince very easily there, but I wouldn't have to worry about that either way, because the Void plus arrows plus Zap combo is going to take him out, so that's fine. See, now we're going to use Zap plus arrows here, and I would assume... Oh, that came down late. That's unfortunate. We're going to get a Void here anyways, though. Probably should have waited on those arrows, but like I was saying, arrows plus the Evo Zap still does take out the little prince, so that's good to know. Predicting... I actually had no idea where his princess was in cycle. He just used it, didn't he? So that was pretty bad eye drag. It's alright, though. We do somehow lock onto the little prince there. Take this free chip damage on the tower. And, I mean, as long as I set myself up in a good spot, we shouldn't be susceptible to getting rocket cycled. So I'm going to lava here. Just make sure we're not getting the lava all the way in the back so we can princess our tower. That would not be fun. Because if our tower gets much lower, then we're going to be susceptible to rocket cycling. All you have to do, little prince in the back, and start heaving the rockets. And the Evo Tesla can, or I don't even know if he has Evo Tesla. Because is that crazy that we're 4 minutes into this game and I don't know if he has Evo Tesla? Yeah, that might be crazy. Okay, well now we know. Like I was saying, he could probably get bailed out by his defense there, which is why we want to be careful about when he starts rocket cycling. But it doesn't matter at this point. This is GG either way. Just need a couple of little... I'm taking this arrows, I'm sorry. We just need a little bit more chip damage and I can cycle back. Oh my god, there's a princess on my tower. Okay, we're going void, and then we just need, what, 1 arrows, and that should be GG's. So yeah, I mean, it's very, very possible to beat this new meta log bait deck. Eat Expo. Here we go. Here we go from Ghost House. I feel like I know who this is, but at the same time, I have absolutely no idea who this is, and even when I do know who the opponents are, I usually don't know what they're running because short-term memory loss. So he has an EQ, which is good for us as a player who has absolutely nothing that the EQ is good against. EQ in this meta instead of the Void is very interesting. I don't know what the EQ does better than the Void, but that's all good. I mean, Battle Ram, Eye Drag, okay, this guy's a menace. Yeah, I mean, Eye Drag, Princess, Battle Ram, Hunter, I don't know what this guy is running, but I do know that this is probably not going to be a fun time, so... This is great. Basically, let me think about a game plan. Let's just go guards to see if he's going to play anything to counter the guards here. He's got a Valkyrie. Okay, so now we pretty much know his whole deck. Wait, how many cards is that? Valk, Battle Ram, Princess, Hunter, Snowball. Okay, I don't care. Let's just assume we know all of his cards because I'm not in the counting like zone right now, dude. All right, so okay, so we are Hunter. I count Hunter. No, I drag 6. So the spells. I don't freaking know. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. Let's just work with what we've got. We know his air counters, and we know he has the Battle Ram plus the Valk as his evos. So we can just make sure we are looking to always, I guess, be prepared for the Battle Ram. I mean, I guess we don't need to be prepared for the Battle Ram when he doesn't have it yet in cycle, but we will need to be prepared for it when he does have it in cycle. Almost words of wisdom. Inferno Dragon. How do we deal with that? I mean, it is looking like it's coming to our side of the bridge, so that's a pretty big blunder. I don't know why he would let that happen. That doesn't make too much sense. I'll go Skeleton Dragons because lack of a big spell. So only the Snowball being shown to us. I haven't seen anything else. We can go arrows here. We can get the Evo Zap down on the... Oh, the Void got a last second shot on the Eye Drag. Hell yes. All right, so he got... Sorry, that sounded zesty. Happy Pride Month, yay! Okay, we take the tower there, and I'm not saying Happy Pride Month because I'm playing Lava Hound, of course. That's not why I would say that. It was a joke, okay? It was a joke. Okay. A monk! That's the last card, the monk. I forgot about the monk. Okay, well, the Evo Zap bails us out, and so that's kind of what I meant about having the... being prepared for the Battle Ram. And having Evo Zap is doing the preparing for the Battle Ram. So that's all good. Pretty weird matchup, but it's definitely good for me, it feels like. I wonder if he's going to let this take the... Wow. I'm psychic today, bro. Oh, my God. GG. All right, we got R. R. All right, sorry, I had to do it. Had to do it. And we're going to see what he's running by Lava Hounding first play and just balls to the wall. Valk, Balloon, yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. But Skeleton Dragons will help a brother out. Help a brother in need here. And we should probably void this as well because that's going to get 1 hit if we... 2 hits, damn it! Bro, that stinks, brother. That stinks. Okay, he doesn't have Valken Cycle. He probably only has Bomber. So we should be able to still get a little bit of... Oh. This is lame. This is lame. So we're down 1,800 to start off the game. A very unfortunate lava first play. That probably is not the play you want to do unless you know you're playing against maybe like a cycle deck that you could win against. Like, okay, like if you can starting hand your opponent like that, I feel like that's good. But I feel like with lava, it's risky, especially with this variant. So you probably shouldn't do that unless you know what your opponent's playing. So do as I say, not as I do, okay? Don't go lava first play with this deck. It's probably another good idea. Especially not in mid-ladder or lower ranges where you guys could face like mid-ladder cancer. So that's basically the strat, is when your opponent goes lava in the lava mirror matchup, you go lava, but a bit higher so that you pressure before their lava gets to the bridge. And so a bad lava player or a not so experienced lava player will end up defending and hanging the lava at the bridge to get killed by something like the tower, or, you know, as you can see there, we actually don't lose our tower. I was going to say like a troop, but I spent all of my troops on defense, or on offense, which is necessary because we don't have a balloon. If you are playing a balloon version, tidbit, you go with a balloon there instead, and then save one of your air counters for the defense once your push has gone through. So you do the same thing I did, but instead of using maybe the eye drag or the skelly drags on offense, you'd use them on defense, if you know what I'm talking about. So I severely doubt that we're actually going to defend this tower, but I will try my best. There's no reason to give a free tower to the opponent here, so we'll zap as well, and I'll just probably arrows this, and we will definitely go void on the skelly drags just to start getting him pretty low, and we'll go guards in the middle here, kill the skelly drags, very nice. We're getting a lot of damage here. Evo Valk! Okay, buddy. Alright, so this is good here. We're going to zap as well, and we should be getting so much damage. Never mind, he cycled back to another snowball. I wasn't really expecting him to cycle that fast, as a matter of fact. Take this nice Inferno Dragon here. Since he doesn't have snowball, guards come down as well. Can we defend this tower? I'll go arrows here. Oh, Devo Bomber, are you serious? Okay, I feel like Snowball would have... I feel like Snowball does enough damage to take that, though. Yeah, because if Zap does 85, Snowball probably does like 82 or 78 or something. Well, oh, this is free, though. We're going to take an Evo Zap here and just ruin the eye drag's day. And we're doing the same thing again. He went with the Valk that's just going to be hung. It's just like he's throwing 4 elixir away with that Valk that we don't need to worry about. And so here we can just go guards. We can go bomber, and I severely doubt that he'll be able to deal with this. Bomber's somehow double dinking. Oh my god, I don't know how. He hit it from that angle. Hit it from the back, baby girl.